Hello and welcome to another video. This is my first look at my new Chromebook. A Chromebook R13. Let's turn it on. So to turn this on, all you have to do is open the lid and then it should automatically turn on. There you go. Chrome. I need to type in my password. Let's see. I've typed in my password. And look, come up with my Chrome browser. I wish I didn't do that because I don't use the Chrome browser all the time. These are all my apps. I'm just going to show you all my apps. And it's got a touch screen, so you can go like that. This isn't actually my first look, but I've set it up, and this is my first. This is about a day after I've got it. So these are all my apps, like games and word processing and stuff. It seems pretty snappy once you get going. So it's asked me to upgrade my Linux. Chrome OS is basically a Linux distribution that can run Android apps. I need to upgrade Linux. Do that in the background, so just go click there and just stay there. You can go into like Word. And then you can click blank document. There we go. And then you can type. At first the keyboard feels very good, but I'm not sure whether it will hold up. And then you can make the windows about. I think this is actually an Android app, and you can resize it even though it's an Android app. It doesn't like it, but you can. You got like Google Photos, camera. There you go. That was a camera sample. This video on the Chromebook. Yes, it's still recording. It's got your file browser. You've got your Google Play files, which is like your app files, and you've got your Linux files, and you've got your downloads, your images, videos, audio, recents. If we go into videos, we can find the video we just took. And then we've got anything else. Got Explore, which I think is just like propaganda trying to get you to use more Google stuff. I recommend you get a Chromebook with a touchscreen because then you can use Android apps better. But you got Google One, you get all these perks, but it's really just propaganda to get you to buy it. You do all the new stuff. There you go. You do all that stuff. Okay. Now let's have a look at the tablet stuff. Now let's have a look at it in tablet mode. Words. I brought it over here so I can show you the tablet mode. So this is normal mode, just touchpad and stuff, and then you can flip it about like that. Flip it down, and you've got your stuff down there. And then you could, and then if you want, you can stand up like that. There you go. The reason it says that is because I unplugged it and it doesn't like that. It thinks you're going to run out of battery, when really this is never going to run out of battery. It's so power efficient. So to go home, you just swipe up, and you can use your Android apps like it's normal. So you can watch some YouTube down here. Let's watch a short circuit video.
You know what's really funny? Ultra Stop said nothing. Ultra stopped. Today we look at the latest and greatest from OnePlus. It's not actually the greatest per se because the Pro still exists, but it is at least the latest. All over the box is Ultra.
Whoops, actually just turned it off.
We have no idea why. So this is actually the reviewer's packaging. It's not quite what you would get if you were to purchase this phone yourself. I don't know if they were trying to take a jab at Samsung, maybe? There's nothing else about this phone that they advertise as Ultra.
So the speakers are pretty good.
The OnePlus 8T Ultra. It's just the OnePlus 8T. Now, this is pretty fancy packaging. It's like soft touch everything. Feels so nice.
Speakers there, and there. It is stereo speakers, I think. They do sound stereo, because when I put my head near there, it sounds like they're different. It might just be mono, and they're just doing the same thing. Now let's go home. And this is your app switcher, which you do by swiping up and holding. Then you can switch between different apps. Lots of people, in lots of the reviews, they say it's really slow, but it's not. It's actually pretty snappy. You can do it. You go like that. And you just go to IDA 64 and see what it. So it's got a MediaTek MT8173C with 2 ARM Cortex A53 cores running at 1.7 GHz and 2 ARM Cortex A72 cores running at 2.106 MHz and gigahertz. And it's 28 nanometer, 64 bit, all that stuff. Display. It's got a meant to be 1080p, but that's the maximum resolution it can do. It's set to 1080p right now. That's maximum resolution you can set it to. And then it has that sort of stuff. Battery. And you've got all the battery stuff. Health, good, discharging, all that stuff. Android 9 Pie, all that stuff. And you've got webcam, thermal. You've got accelerometer sensors, and all my apps, codec, directories, system files, and about. Let's go home. Performance. Let's go into performance test because I've done a benchmark. I didn't click iPlayer. What are you doing? I'll click performance test. There we go. I didn't save the stuff. So, and you can also swipe from the sides to go back. also, you've got two stores. You've got the Chrome Web Store, which runs in Google Chrome. Then you've got all these apps that you would get on your normal computer, and you can swipe down to go into the app switcher. And also you've got the Google Play Store, which is here. And you can go into like different list stuff. So you can do like Twitter, Microsoft Word, all this stuff. In this mode, the screen is quite wobbly. Xbox game streaming stuff, all this stuff, and you just sort of like up. I'm not going to do any gaming on this until the next video where I'm going to be doing gaming. So I'll show you all the positions that this can do. So you can ride flat this way, you can do it this way. Right, it's like a tablet that's a massive 13-inch tablet. You can do a tablet this way. You can do all your stuff like that. And then you've got your tent mode, just like that. And then you have got your whatever this thing is. I don't know what to call it, but it's this thing. And then you've got your laptop with your keyboard and your trackpad. To be honest, I mostly use it in tent mode at the moment because I haven't actually done any real work on it. That's my first look at this Acer Chromebook R13